Good morning. This is Dr. N. Sri Ramya, Assistant Professor from Civil Engineering Department. Here, the topic is boundary layer thickness. Already we have discussed these boundary layer thicknesses. There are three types of boundary layer thickness, right? Displacement thickness, momentum thickness, and energy thickness. These three thicknesses we have discussed and we have derived in last session. Right now we are doing problems on those thicknesses, boundary layer thickness problems. Today's topic is in hydraulic engineering. So here, this is the first problem. This is the problem number 1. Here the velocity distribution in the boundary layer is given by. So here U by capital U is equal to Y by delta. Right? This is the boundary layer thickness. Delta is the boundary layer thickness, right? Where U is velocity of the distance, Y and from the plate, and U, small u is equal to capital U at Y is equal to delta. Delta being boundary layer thickness. We have to find displacement thickness, momentum thickness, energy thickness, and also the value ratio of delta star by theta. Right? This is what we have to derive. Here, see here, displacement thickness. First we have to find out our displacement thickness, delta star. Here we are notated here with delta star. So what is displacement thickness in terms of boundary layer thickness? That is delta star is equal to integration of 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. This is the displacement thickness formula. This is what our displacement thickness formula. 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. Right? This is displacement thickness formula. So here, in place of small u by capital U, given as Y by delta. In place of small u by capital U, we have to write Y by delta. Right? So already we know this is the formula. In place of u by capital U, we have to write Y by delta. Right? So in place of u by capital U is written as Y by delta, that will become integration of 0 to delta 1 minus Y by delta into dy. In place of Y by U by Y, written as Y by delta. Right? Now we have to integrate for this with respect to Y. Yes, the limits are 0 to delta. Integration of 0 to delta into 1 minus small u by capital U, that is Y by delta into dy with respect to Y. We have to integrate, right? So here, for this, the integration of 1 with respect to Y, that is integration of 1 into dy, 0 to delta. Right? What happens? Integration of 1 into dy, that will become y. Integration of 1 into dy is y. Minus, here integration of again, minus integration of 0 to delta y by delta into dy. Right? So here, I'm doing this one. Right? So here, integration of 0 to delta y by delta into dy. Right? Here, 1 by delta, we have to take it as a constant 1 by delta integration of y into dy. Limits are 0 to delta, right? So here what happens to the integration of y into dy? It will become y square by 2 into y square by 2. Integration of y into dy is y right? So it will become y square by 2. So I am writing here y square by 2. So when you multiply these two, you will get y square by 2 delta. Y square by 2 delta. That's what here it is. Right? Y minus y square by 2 delta. Limits are 0 to delta. Right? Limits are 0 to delta. So now in place of y, we have to substitute both y as well as delta. In place of y, we have to substitute in place of y, we have to substitute 0 and also delta. Right? So first delta minus 0 minus of it will become 0. So delta square, in place of y you are writing delta, that's it. So 2 into delta minus 0 with that limits. So what it is becoming? Delta minus delta square by 2 delta. Right? That's what here it is. Delta minus delta square by 2 delta. Right? So when you it is what? Delta minus delta square by 2 delta, right? So delta 1 we are getting cancelled. Delta minus delta by 2, that is equal to 2 delta minus delta by 2, that is equal to delta by 2. So the displacement thickness is half of the boundary layer thickness for u by capital U is equal to y by delta. Right? The displacement thickness is half of the boundary layer thickness, that is 1 by 2 into delta for u by capital U is equal to y by delta. Right? This is what displacement thickness is for u by capital U is equal to y by delta. Now another one, that is momentum thickness, denoted by theta, and here for momentum thickness formula is this: integration of 0 to delta small u by capital U into 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. This is what a momentum thickness is. Right? So now I am writing same here. In place of small u by capital U, that is equal to y by delta. Y by delta. Right? So same here, in place of y by u by capital U, y by delta into 1 minus y by delta into dy. Yes, just we are writing in place of u by capital U as y by delta. So this is what the equation is. Again here what we are doing, we are multiplying this with outside one, y by delta into 1, that is y by delta, minus y into y is y square, y into y, it is y square, right? And delta into delta, again it is delta square. Multiplying this with inside ones, right? First y, this one, and after that this, right? So here this is, we have to integrate for this one. So here integration of 0 to delta y by delta minus y square by delta into dy. Right? So first I am integrating with this. Integration of y by delta is y square by 2 delta. Already we have done last, right? Y square by 2 delta minus here y2 by delta means what? y to the power of 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. That is y to the power of 3 by 3. So that is what y cube by 3 delta is becoming this one when you integrate with respect to y. Right? So this is what you have got the expression, and limits are 0 to delta. Y square minus 2 delta minus y cube by 3 delta 0 to delta. Right? That is equal to, in place of y, I am writing delta. In place of, first we have to take two limits. One is delta and also 0. Right? So when you substitute in place of y as delta, it will become delta square by 2 delta minus delta cube by 3 delta square. Right? Minus delta cube by 3 delta square. Clear? So after getting this, I am cancelling this delta from denominator and numerator. Delta. So it will become 1 by delta by 2 minus, here also delta square, delta cube. 1 delta will be there, right? So delta by 3, that is equal to 2 3s are 6, 3 delta minus 2 delta, that is equal to delta by 6. This is what delta by 6 theta is equal to delta by 6. Right? This is a momentum thickness. This is what a momentum thickness for u is equal to capital U, where is equal to y by delta. Right? Next, the energy thickness. Next is the energy thickness. Energy thickness, the equation is integration of 0 to delta small u by capital U into 1 minus u square by capital U square into dy. This is the energy thickness. Right? This is the energy thickness, and in place of small u by capital U, again here we are writing y by delta. Here in place of u by capital U is equal to y by delta. Right? So I am writing this y by delta here in place of, that is becoming integration of 0 to delta y by delta into 1 minus u square by delta square into dy. So again I am doing here, this I am taking inside, multiplying with both this, it will become y by delta minus y cube by delta cube. Y by delta minus y cube by delta cube into dy. For this equation, we have to integrate with respect to y. This. So here inside, integration of y by delta will become y square by 2 delta, and this one y cube by delta cube, when you integrate, it will become y to the power of 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 into delta. That is what here, y square by 2 delta minus y to the power of 4 by 4 delta cube. 4 delta cube. Limits are 0 to delta. This is the equation you will get, y square by 2 delta minus y to the power of 4 by 4 delta. Right? This is what you got. You have to substitute the limit 0 to delta. You have to take y is 0 and y is equal to delta limits. Both the limits, upper limits, lower limits. Right? So when you place delta in place of y, you will get y square by 2 delta minus y to the power of 4 by 4 delta cube. So this will become cancelled, and here delta will be there. This complete, and here also 1. So what the equation it will becoming? Delta by 2 minus delta by 4. Delta by 2 minus delta by 4. So when you simplify this, 4 delta minus 2 delta by 4 to the 8. So it will become 4 minus 2 is 2 delta by 8. So the equation is Answer is delta by 4. 2 delta by 8 is delta by 4. So this is what you got for the energy thickness. This is what the answer is for energy thickness. Now last one is the value of delta star by theta. That is displacement thickness and momentum thickness. So already we got displacement thickness is half of your boundary layer thickness and momentum thickness is delta by 6, right? So delta by 2 into this. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So delta will get cancelled. So what is the ratio of displacement and momentum thickness is 3. The ratio is 3 times 3. Right? 3 is the ratio value of displacement by momentum. This is what the 3 thicknesses we have derived, we have solved. In place of U by capital U, we have written Y by delta. Right? This is one type of problem. Here the problem is completed. Right? Now another problem. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. Here the velocity distribution in the boundary layer is given by this is the equation here also written, and we know your delta is boundary layer thickness. Delta is boundary layer thickness. Calculate the following: the ratio of displacement thickness to boundary layer thickness. Another one is the ratio of momentum thickness to boundary layer thickness. Right? So displacement thickness, delta star by delta and theta by delta. We have to solve this too. When the given equation is U by capital U, in place of U by capital U, we have to write 3y by 2 delta minus y square by 2 delta square. We have to write in place of U by capital U. U by capital U. So already we know the displacement thickness. What is displacement thickness? Integration of 0 to delta 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. dy. So in place of u by capital U, we have to write integration of 0 to delta 1 minus, in place of u, we have to write all this thing. That is what? 3y 2 delta. Here it is minus sign. When here we are seeing positive sign because we are removing a bracket here. That's why this negative sign is becoming positive. Plus y square by 2 delta square into dy. Right? You have to integrate for this. Right? So now integration of 1 into dy is y. Simply y minus integration of 3y by 2 delta. What is that? 3y by 2 delta is 3 by 2 is 3 by 2 delta is constant and your y will become y square by 2. Right? Y square by 2 plus here 1 by 2 delta square. You integrate y square with respect to y. So that will become y cube by 3. So overall y minus 3y square by 2 to the 4 delta plus y cube by 6 delta square. This is what you got with the limits of 0 to delta. With the limits of 0 to delta. When you substitute in place of y as delta, you will get delta minus 3 delta square by 4 delta plus delta cube by 6 delta square. This is what you will get. You get, right? So delta, this square is with cancel. Delta square, cube will also cancel. So what you are getting here? I'm writing here. So delta minus 3 delta by 4 plus delta by 6. So when you solve this, so 6, 4, you will get 12 as LCM, right? In place of this 12 delta minus 3 3 is a 9, 4 3, 3 3 is a 9 delta plus 2 delta. So when you clear this, 12 plus 4, 14 delta minus 9 delta by 12. So it will become 5 delta by 12. So this is the answer you will get. What is that? 5 by 12 delta. The ratio of displacement thickness to boundary thickness. So just we have calculated displacement thickness as how much? 5 by delta. 5 by 12 delta. 5 by 12 into delta. This is only for displacement thickness. Now we have to calculate the ratio of delta star by delta. So here 5 by 12 delta by delta. So delta will get cancelled. So you will get ratio as 5 by 12 is the ratio for the equation. Right? This is what you get. Now next second one is momentum thickness to ratio of momentum thickness to body layer thickness. Right? First we have to calculate momentum thickness. So the momentum thickness is 0 to delta small u by capital U into 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. This is a momentum thickness formula in terms of boundary layer in terms of with respect to y. So here in place of u by capital U, I am writing 3y by 2 delta minus y square by 2 delta square in place of u. So here 3y by 2 delta minus half y square by 2 delta for u is only the term is. And next again 1 minus small by capital U is this 3 by 2 y by delta plus 1 by 2 y square by delta square into dy. Right? So here 3 by 2 y by delta minus, see here I am multiplying these both values. How? First this to this and next this to this and next this to this. Afterwards minus again next 1, 2, 3. Right? This is what the equation multiplication. Right? So first I am solving this. So 3 by 2 into y by 2 into 1 is 3 by 2 y delta, that is what minus, again I am multiplying this with this, So 3 3s are 9. Y into y is y square by 2 2s are 4 into delta square. This is what the equation is. And next again this value only we are substituting with another one. So what is that? Plus into plus is plus. Y square 3 into y to the power of 3 y cube by 2 2s are 4 delta to the power of 3. This is what the value is. Right now, this is completed. First one is completed. Now second value I am taking and multiplying with these three values. Now here the sign is minus. So minus into minus, plus, that is minus. That's why we are writing here minus. Minus into plus is minus. Minus y square by 2 delta. Direct. Again now, here minus, here also minus. So minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. So what happens this one? 3 into y cube by 2 to the 4, 4 into y delta cube. 4 into delta cube. This is also we got it. Now minus into plus is minus again. So 1 into y square, 1 into y square. So 1 into y to the power of 4. When consonants are equal, power should be added. The consonants are same, then the power should be added. So y square into y. So what happens? Y will become y to the power of 2 plus 2, that is equal to y to the power of 4. So here also same we are writing by same here is 2 delta to the power of 4. And this is what all values we got it by multiplying this single with all. Right? Now we have to integrate. We have to integrate this with respect to y. So 3 by 2 is constant. Y by 2, y by delta. So before that, y square and delta square, y square by delta square we are taking at same. These two are same. These two are same. This is another one. This is another one. So these two are same, right? This value and this value, right? This y square. I'm writing here, right? And this also. This and this. Two values I'm writing at one place. That's why you bracket 3y by 2 delta minus 9 square by 4 delta square plus half y square by delta square plus 3y cube by 4 delta cube plus 3 by 4 y cube by delta cube. So when you do it simplification, you will get 11 by 4 y square by delta square. Y square by delta square. Again this also. Shall we do this? See here. 9 by y square by 4 delta square plus half into y square by delta square. Right? So this LCM is 4. So this 9y square plus 2y del square. Here delta square. So 9 plus 2 is 11 y square by 4 delta square. This is how you got this. Right? This also same. Right? 4 LCM 3 plus 3, that is 6 by 4. That is 3 2 3s are 2 2s are. So what you are getting? 3 by 2 y cube by delta cube. This is how you got 3 by 2. Right? Minus 1 by 4 asterisk you have to write. Clear? Now integration is done here. Integration. So first integration is 3y by 2 y square, y, only y. Well, say here, yeah, only y. So y is becoming 3 by 2 y by delta minus 11 by 4 y square by delta square plus 3 by 2 y cube by delta cube minus 1 by 4 y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. This is what the equation we got from the previous. Right? Right. This is the equation we got. So for this we have to integrate 0 to delta into with respect to y. So when you integrate this, 3 by 2 is constant and y by delta will become y square by delta 2 delta y square by 2 delta plus minus 11 by 4 is constant. You have to integrate 11 by 4 into delta square is constant. Only have to integrate for y square into dy. So it will become y cube by 3. So this is what is it? Y cube by 3 delta square plus 3 by 2 into here this will become y to the power of 4 into 4 delta cube as what we got. Here also same y to the power of 5 by delta to the power of 4 is already there by 5. This is what. Y integration of y to the power of 4 will become y to the power of 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1. That is equal to y to the power of 5 by 5. Right? This is how you get these values. After getting these values, you have to substitute the limits 0 to delta. So directly I am substituting here in place of y as a delta. Right? So 3 delta square by 2 into 2 delta minus 1 by 4 into delta cube by 3 into delta square. In place of y I am just substituting delta. Right? 3 by 2 in delta to the power of 4 by 4 delta cube minus 1 by 4 delta to the power of 5 by 5 delta to the power of 4. Right? So after getting this will get cancelled. Delta square and the cube they will get cancelled. Delta cube by 4 will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. Right? 3 by 2 into delta into 1 by 2. That will become 3 by 4 delta minus 11 by 12 delta plus 3 by 8 delta minus 1 by 5 4 is 20, 1 by 20 into delta. So when you simplify all these things, you will get 19 by 120 delta. This momentum thickness is 19 by 120 into delta. So now what is the question here? The ratio of momentum thickness and bonded layer thickness, the ratio. So theta by delta is equal to 19 by 120 delta by delta. It will get cancelled. So what is the ratio of delta? Theta by delta is 19 by 120 is the answer. This is what your answer is. Right? This is the second problem. It is completed, done. Now, third problem. Now here is the third problem. Here we have to calculate displacement, momentum and energy thicknesses. Displacement thicknesses, integration of 0 to delta 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. We have to derive, and for this momentum thickness also 0 to delta u by capital U into 1 minus u by capital U by dy. Now here energy thickness is 0 to delta u by capital U into 1 minus u into dy. Right? This value you have to calculate. Right? So in place of capital U by small u. So small u by capital U is equal to 2 y by delta minus y square by delta square is given here. We have to calculate the 3 displacement, momentum and energy thicknesses. Delta is the boundary layer thickness. So now here delta star is this is the equation, integration of 0 to delta 1 minus small u by capital U into dy, right? So here in place of u by capital U, so u by capital U is 2y by delta minus y square by delta square, right? So substituting this whole thing here, so we are getting 1, opening this bracket, it will become 1 minus 2y by delta, and this minus and minus will become plus. So here y square by delta square into dy. This is what your equation has become now. Yes, you have to integrate this equation. So you will get integration of 1 into dy as y. Again here 2y by delta. When you integrate this, it will become 2 by delta into y square by 2. 2 by delta into y square by 2. Right? Again plus here y minus. This will become plus. When you integrate this, it will become y cube by 3 delta square. Limits are 0 to delta. Limits are 0 to delta. So here I am substituting in place of y delta minus these 2 will get cancelled, 2 to delta square by delta minus delta cube by 3 delta square. This is what you will get. Here it is. So when you simplify this will become cancelled, and this also will become cancelled. Only this delta will be there. Right? So delta minus delta plus delta by 3. This minus delta plus delta will get cancelled. So what is the answer? Delta by 3. Delta by 3. For this answer is delta by 3, displacement thickness. Now momentum thickness. Momentum thickness, this is the standard equation. Del theta is equal to integration of 0 to delta u by capital U into 1 minus small u by capital U into dy. Right? So in place of u by capital U, we are writing 2y by delta minus y square by delta square in place of u by capital U. And here 1 minus 2y by delta minus y square by delta square into dy. Right? So again here again same here. This value is multiplying with all these 3 values. After that this, right, first let us complete this round one. 2y by delta into 1 is 2y by delta as it is, minus 2y by delta into 2y by delta will become 4y square by delta square, right? 4y square by delta square, second term. Now third term is 2y by delta into y square by delta square. So 2 into y cube by delta cube is for first term when we are multiplying with other side terms. Now this way here is minus. So minus into minus is becoming plus. That's why we are writing here minus. Now this one first minus into minus, minus into plus is minus. So y square by delta square into 1 is y square by delta square itself. Now second term, this we are substituting, multiplying with second term. Y square by delta square into 2y by delta will become 2 into y cube by delta cube. 2 into y cube by delta cube. This term. Now again this y square by delta square, when you multiply this to to y square by delta square, it will become y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4 into dy. This is last term. So 6 terms. Again here we are taking common one. So y square and this y square both are common, and this 2y cube both are common. So both values we are taking at a time. So here minus 4 y square by delta square minus y square by delta square. So when you do it, you will get minus minus, it will become plus. So 5 by y, this 2. 5 into y square by delta square. This term is completed. Now second term, these two terms. 2y cube by delta cube plus 2y cube by delta. So plus into plus is plus. 2 will become 4. 2 into 2 is 4 by y cube by y to the by delta cube. Yes, minus y to the power of 4 by delta to 4. This is as it is. This is what you got. Right? So after getting these, you have to integrate for each and every term. So 2 by delta into y square by 2. 2 by delta into y square by 2. First term minus second term is 5 delta square will become y cube by cube plus y by delta cube y to the power of 4 by 4 minus y to the power of 5 by 5 into delta to the power of 4. The limits are 0 to delta. This is what we got. Right? So substituting in place of y delta directly. So here 2 delta square by 2 delta minus 5 delta cube by 3 delta square plus 4y delta 4 by 4 delta cube minus 5 delta to the power of 5 by 5 into delta 4. This is what you got. Right? When you simplify this, 2 will get cancelled, 4 also will get cancelled. So here only left over is delta minus 5 by 3 delta plus only term here it is delta minus delta by 5. This is what you are getting when you substitute in place of y as a delta. Right? So this, when you do this simplification you will get 15 as LCM. So this one will become 15 delta minus 5 5 is 25 delta plus 15 delta minus 5 3 delta. Right? So when you do it, 15 is constant. This will become 30 minus 28. 15, 30. This both will become 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. Delta. What is the value for momentum thickness is 2 by 15 delta. The momentum thickness for the equation is. Right? Now energy thickness. This is the energy thickness equation. Right? In place of U by capital U, again we are substituting here 2y by delta minus y square by delta square into 1 minus again 2y by delta minus y square by delta square to the power square into dy. This is what? This is complete U by U whole square. That's why we are written here whole square. Right? So here again here also first we have it is square. A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square is what? a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is the formula here we are using. This complete 2y by delta is here a and y square by delta square is here b. So first one is a square. So a square 2y by delta will become 2 to the 4, 4y square by delta square. This is a square. This is the formula. Right? Plus, first this one we are doing b square. A square plus b square minus 2a. Right? So b square is y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. This is a square, b square minus 2ab. 2ab is what? 2 into 2y by delta into y square by delta square. So here 2 to the 4 y cube by delta cube. So 2ab is what? 2ab is what? 4y cube by delta cube. 4y cube by delta cube into dy. Right? So after getting this, again we are removing this bracket so that your signs may get changed. Here minus into plus is minus, minus into plus is minus, and again minus into minus is plus. Here this become minus and this has become plus when you remove the bracket. Right? After removing this, you have to do it the same procedure as we have done before. First multiply this, second, third and fourth. 4 terms. After that 1 again, 2 again, 3 again, 4. So first we have to multiply with first term. Right? So 2y by delta into 1 is 2y by delta. 2y by delta into 1 is 2y by delta. Again minus, plus into minus is minus. 2 4s are 8. Y into y square is y cube. Delta into delta. Delta into delta will become, this y square 2y into y square 2y into y 4y square will become 4 to the 8. Y into y square is y cube by delta into delta square, that is delta cube, minus, again plus into minus is minus. Again we have to multiply this 2y by delta minus y square y to the power of 4 by delta. So it will become 2 into y to the power of 5 by delta to the power of 5. Right? Again here, this plus into plus, plus into plus will become plus. Right? So here you will get 2 4s are 8 y cube to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. This is the equation you got for the first term. Now coming to second term. So y square by delta square into 1 is minus into plus minus. Y square by delta square. Right? Now again second, minus into minus. Here minus into minus is plus 4 y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. Next third, y square by delta square into y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. That will become 5 y to the power of 6 by delta to the power of 6. And again this last will become y square by delta square into 4y cube by delta cube. So here this will become 4 and y to the y square by y cube will become y to the power of 5 by delta to the power of 5. So this is what there's many values you will get when you multiply this, right? So again in this we have to take out common powers. 3 cube, only 1 cube, and here 4 the power of 4 is twice right? To the power of 5, 5, this, and this, 6 is, so all these are again normal. 2, 1, 1, power 3 is 1, power 4 is 2, power 5 is 2, power 6 is 1. So for these, power 4 and power 5, we have to make it together. So after that, you will get 2y by delta minus y square by delta square minus 8y cube by delta cube. This single one, all this is also single. So here, this power 4. So what happened to this power 4, this power 4 and this power 4? 8 plus 4 will become 12. This is what you have written here. 12 into y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. So here, this will become 12. Y to the power of 4 by delta to the power of 4. Now, for 5 is 2 plus 4 is 6. So, we have written in 6 into 10 into y to the power of 5 by delta to the power of 5. These are all the values. For this, we have to integrate now. For this, we have to integrate with respect to y. So, you will get 2y by delta. Right? Same value. 2y, all we are taking at single place. Right? All these values are assigned in a. So, integration of 2y by delta will become this. This equation we are solving now. So, it will become 2y. Y square by 2 delta minus y to the power of cube by 3 delta square minus 8 to the power 8 y to the power of 4 by 4 delta cube plus 12 into y to the power of 5 by 5 delta to the power of 4 minus 6 y to the power of 6 by delta 6. Sorry, delta 5, 6 delta 5 plus y to the power of 7 by 7 delta 6. This is what you got. The limits are 0 to delta. Right, 0 to delta. 2 will get cancelled. Here also 4 ones are, 4 twos are. Here no, 6 will get cancelled. Right. So final equation what we are getting. And here one more thing, we have to substitute this delta also in place of 5. So here delta square by delta minus delta cube by 3 delta square minus 2y to the power of 4 by delta cube plus 12 y to the power of, sorry, not y. Here 2 delta to the power of 4 and 12 delta to the power of 5 by 5 delta to the power of 4 minus delta to the power of 6 by delta to the power of 5 plus delta to the power of 7 by 7 delta to the power of 6. This is the what we got. Again, this will get cancelled. This. So final equation what we are getting? Delta minus delta by 3 minus 2 delta plus 12 delta by 5 minus delta plus delta to the power of 7. This is what we got. So plus delta and minus delta got cancelled. Right? Right. So when you simplify this, 7, 15, 7s are 105 is the LCM, right? 105. 5. So when you simplify this, you will get 22 delta. When you take LCM of this all these things and do the simplification, so that you will get 22 delta by 105. 22 delta by 105. Right? Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.